It's a beautiful day here in Kansas City. It's a beautiful day to go thrifting. So let's get on in here and see what we can find today.
Oh, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Lonnie. Be sure to let me know what you guys are looking for.
Let's go. Look at that little pig. Cute. Today is Tuesday as I'm filming this. The color of the week is blue, so it's half off blue tags. Alright, it looks like we've got a couple of new carts. You know, that's my favorite. I always have to check out the new carts first. Oops. A little cloche, $2.25. Milk glass candle holders, no price. $2.25. Oh, those are the ribbed glasses, $2.25. It seems like I saw those at Home Goods or TJ Maxx. I can't remember. Bud vase, $2.25. Let's go see what's on this cart. Some silver plate, $6.25 on that one, and then it also has a little matching creamer and sugar, $3.25 and $2.25. So that whole set would be what, like 12 bucks? Here we go again. I'm not great at math. Those covers don't zip off. Somebody donated their entire little paperweight collection. What, $5.25 DC. Yeah, souvenir pieces, I think. Is that not the cutest? Definitely a mid-century vibe on that one. I do not see any maker marks. I love this piece, but huge chip right there. What a shame. And they want $6.25 for it. I would get that if it wasn't chipped. That is so cute. So cute. Let's see what else they have here. There's a little kitty. It's all chipped up as well. $3.25 on the wood salad bowls. Oh, I kind of like those. There is a trio. These are really kind of very pretty. Look at the colors. Definitely kind of that organic modern vibe. Very pretty. And then they have a stopper, but you could use these as vases. I like those a lot. Look at this jewelry box, you guys. My grandmother had one, but I believe it was larger than this. Pretty sure my grandmother's was quite a bit bigger. Here's the inside. Ugh. Lots of like cat hair or dog hair or something in it. It's not the cleanest. Oh crap. Sure is cute though. Let's see how much. $5.25. This is an older piece, I do believe. Girl, she's a mess. There's lots to look at, but I like it like that, kind of. You just never know what you're gonna find. Oh, look at the boy and girl busts. Those are kind of cool. I would say they're about 12 inches tall. Those are really neat. Look, they have the floral here. I don't know what these are made of. It's not chalk. 1962, Universal Statuary Corp, Chicago. And then there's serial numbers there on the bottom. Oh, aren't those pretty? They are $8.25 each, so $17 for the pair. Those would be gorgeous in a vignette. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna leave them Those are really cute. Oh, look at the little Dalmatian. You guys know I'm a sucker for the little animals. He is $2.25. Let's see if he's marked. It is Walt Disney Productions, Japan. So stinking sweet. Let's see if there's any chips. I think there is, right on his paw. Just a little chip there. That is the cutest little guy. There's a couple of little poodles. Almost looks like spaghetti, but I don't think it is. But it kind of has that look to it. These are just porcelain figurines. Let's see if there's any markings. No markings. They want $3.25 for this guy. There's a pair. Look here. How cute. Probably a chip. There usually is on these little rose figures there. Those are pretty precious. A hug and a mug. Well, there you go. $5.99. Why do they want $6 for that mug? It must be special. Alright, let's see what we got down this miscellaneous dish aisle. There is a wooden cloche, $5.25. It's got a huge crack on the wood piece, like a little, probably cheese, covered cheese dish. A nice large mixing bowl. The Bake Shop, $6.25. Gosh, it's almost the size that would go into like a KitchenAid. A nice size mixing bowl for sure. That looks modern. Actually made in Italy, $4.25. It's kind of pretty. I like the shape of it. Campfire marshmallows. This is a newer piece. Yeah, it's definitely newer. Ceramic canister, so this must be missing the lid. They want $4.25 for it. You know what I really want? I really want the vintage tin campfire marshmallows. I have the Cracker Jacks one. It's actually a reproduction, but still an older reproduction. But this would be really cute. Definitely in a summer vignette. I'm gonna hold out because I really, really want that campfire marshmallows tin. There's a nice stoneware pitcher. Looks like it's handmade. There's a signature on the bottom. They want $8.25 for that. Blue and white gingham. That would be cute in a vignette. To kind of stack them up like that. $4.25. Wouldn't that be cute in a vignette? So cute. $5.25. They're newer pieces. But just a milk glass fruit bowl. I don't know. Could be Fenton. I doubt it. Might be though. But beautiful fruit bowl. It needs a good cleaning. She's quite dirty. $8.25 on that girl. Okay, to all of my art class friends out there, I tell you guys this all the time. I know nothing about glass. This reminds me of kind of like a handkerchief vase, but look at the gorgeous blues. It's quite large. I mean, that is probably 16 inches. It's over 12 for sure. It's 14, 15 inches tall. Look at that. That is a gorgeous vase, you guys. It is $10. It looks like it's got a huge chip. I don't know if that crack goes all the way through. I don't think it does. That, you guys, that is gorgeous. I don't need it, but gosh, that is so pretty. But the bad part is I do think there is a huge chunk out of this. Like I said, I do not see a signature. It is quite large. That is actually very beautiful. If you know anything about that, well, let me know. You guys teach me so much, and all right, friends, we're back at the Goodwill in Overland Park. It's Wednesday. We were just here yesterday, and there were a few things that I kind of wanted that were blue tagged, but they'll be 75% off today. So I thought we would come on in here and see if they're still here. Now, the store's been open about an hour. It's 11, so we'll see if anything is still left or those items that I wanted. Let's go. Let's grab us a cart. All right, right off the bat, I found this. This is kind of pretty. It's $8.25. It's blue tag, so it's 75% off. But how pretty would this be with florals? And it's kind of got this antique, like brass tone to it. It's really kind of pretty. I think we could use this outside or inside. I like it. Okay, let's get this. But here is the piece that I saw yesterday. Now, it needs a makeover. But wouldn't this be so pretty with vintage books? It's like a little tray. I mean, you could do canisters, you could do books. This is a little warped, but it's okay. It's $8.25, but it would be 75% off. So, I think we're gonna get it. Maybe we'll do a little makeover on that looks very similar to maybe this piece. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. What is this? This would be pretty with a candle. There's no price. I like the patina on that. That's new, a coffee canister. Ground coffee, fair trade. Here's a little elephant planter. I love the color on this one. It's a newer piece, $4.25. It's very sticky. She needs a good wash. World Market. See what else we got. Oh, what is that? I see a scallop edge something. Let me move these. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Hold on, I gotta put you down so I can see what's on the bottom here. Looks like we got a new cart here. Let's see what's on it. $1.99 for that one. That's not a bad price. Oh, look at that one. $5.25 though. I don't want to pay that. Picture frames. That one's kind of pretty. It needs a redo. $2.95. Little picture, $3.25. I think that's newer. It's not old. Not that it matters. There's nothing wrong with newer. I like newer as well as vintage. What is that big basket up there? It almost looks like just a woven vase. That would be really pretty with tall stems. Oh yeah, that is quite tall. It's got like a whitewash look to it. Very pretty. Couldn't you just see that with very large stems? It's got a couple of handles. It's got some dust bunnies down in there, but it is new with tag. They want $13.25. It's yellow sticker, so it's not half off. It's pretty, but I'm gonna leave that one. I have several large ones at home, and I love them. Look at the shape of that. Now, I don't like this. I don't like the green trim. The shape of that is really pretty. It's quite dirty, but you know what? We can hose that off. I feel like if we cut this off, are we messing with the integrity of the basket? Possibly. Holy cat hair. $6.25. I don't know. I just don't like the trim. I'm gonna leave it. Again, that would be so pretty on a peg rack. I think I would take all this off. Or the star, maybe. There's no price. No idea how much that one is. $8.25. Very dirty. But let me know how you guys clean your baskets if you buy baskets. Like, I just take it outside, Dawn dish soap, hose it off, and let it dry. What have we got here? Double peg hooks. See anything. All right, let's see what's down in this mess. I do love to dig, girls. Ralph Lauren. Set of 4 napkins. They're like a dark brown, kind of an oxblood color. Wait, those are $4.93. I think I'm gonna pick those up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these. Let's add them to the cart. Now, we saw the terracotta pots yesterday. And these are blue tagged, I'm pretty sure. $2.25 each. And I'm gonna grab these because they're 75% off. These will look really pretty as a collection. Let's see what else. We saw this last week. It should be, yeah, it's blue tag. It is 75% off. But I don't need that, but that is pretty. I hope somebody comes and gets it and kind of gives it a little bit of a makeover. I feel like it kind of needs it, you know? Ooh, this is blue. $6.25. That would be really pretty in my bathroom as well, but I don't think I have a spot for it. But that would be gorgeous in the bathroom. It really would be. I'm trying to think. I am really trying to think if I have a spot for it. And you guys, I do not. I wish I did. This one's blue, $9.99. I don't need one that size. $2.99. This was Threshold. So they had it on clearance for $4.98. That would be a really pretty color in the fall. Bed risers. Oh look, we've got some 80s ducks. That is really cute. There's a major crack that looks like that's been repaired. So summery and springy looking, you know what? $4.81. Gosh, isn't their pricing so funny? $81. So strange. Oh, this is a Holland mold. There's another crack here. And it's signed, it looks like. So cute with a floral inside of there. Here's another one. This one's 1987. Yep, $2.25 on that one. It's got the little red bandana. They still have the boy and girl busts that were here yesterday. All right, friends, let's take a quick peek down the wood aisle here. Look at these. Those are so pretty. They need a little bit of wood oil, it looks like. $3.25. Those are really kind of pretty. Kind of have a mid-century look. Dolphin, genuine teak. I kind of like those. And for $3.25, I feel like that's not too bad. If I ever decide to do a live show, these might be perfect for that. But what do you guys think? $3.25. I think I'm gonna grab them. Those are kind of pretty. You guys know I love boxes. Let's see. I see a couple here. Look at this one. Looks like cedar. It's $4.25. Would have had maybe a lock here. Oh, it's a lame cedar chest. Logan Sport. So it's like a miniature. It smells good too. It's like a miniature cedar chest. No key. $4.25. That is cute. That is really cute. Let's check down the dinnerware aisle and see if there's any more of the Pioneer Woman jadeite. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's a pretty wheat pattern. $4.25 unmarked. Quick glance here. I don't see any. Oh, that's pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty for fall? I only see one. This is Pioneer Woman also. Color block. Or it's kind of a block print. $3.25. There's only one. That's another Pioneer Woman, I believe. Yeah, $3.25. I don't see any more. That's okay. That's still very cute for brownies or cookies. Yeah. I don't see any more. Doggone it. Ooh, what are these? Look at those with the bows. It's like ribbons and bows. These are Ralph Lauren, you guys. Red Wedgwood Ralph Lauren. So beautiful. Oh, there's only 3 little cups and saucers. And then the little dessert dishes. Ruffle edge bows. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. $2.25. I wish there were plates. Do we see any? I don't. Dang it. Aren't these chairs beautiful? Now they need recovered, but these are solid wood. Look at the feet on those, or the legs, I guess. Look at the carving. These are like a solid oak. Look there at the feet. These are absolutely stunning. They just need recovered. But look at the detail here on the back. You guys, those are beautiful. And only $8.34. And they are sturdy. They are super sturdy. They just need cleaned up and recovered. All right, I'm just over here looking through all of the little bags here. I usually never find anything, but I lucked out today. They missed it. This is a Coach Poppy. Remember, there's the little tag. It needs a bit of a cleaning, but I love this one. It's so pretty. There's a little spot there. So she does need a little bit of work, but the Poppy collection does pretty well on the secondhand market. So let's see how much they wanted for this one. $4.25. So I definitely think we're gonna get this piece. Let's see what the inside looks like. The inside looks pretty clean, you guys. So this is what your Coach Poppy interior label will look like. So cute, you guys. That is so cute. So we're definitely gonna put that in the cart. There it goes. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, that baby's upset. So upset. Sounds like a little one, too. I thought that was beaded, but it is actually plastic. If that were beaded, I might pick that up. All right, guys, I wanted to share my cart. I'm getting ready to head out of here. I've got a 1 o'clock appointment to get my tires on my car. Oh, my gosh. You want to talk about sticker shock, girl. Oh, anyway. This is what I'm getting. I'm going to get the little Poppy wristlet. That is so cute. I'm going to pick that up. I am getting the Ralph Lauren set of 4. I hope they're all in there. Napkins. I'm going to get the little flower pots, the little piece of Pioneer Woman, the little plate. I'm going to get this little sconce. This piece here, we're going to do a makeover on this piece. I think vintage books would be beautiful lined up on that piece. and then I'm going to get the teak coasters. So that's the cart for today. We'll go get the dreaded tires, get home, and get started on our makeover. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for your help on choosing our pink color for the bookend. The pick is in. White distressed it is. So thank you so much for voting over on my community page. I appreciate that. So first off, I gave it a really good cleaning and she needed. It was quite dirty. Next up, I am using Krylon matte white spray paint. It's quick, easy, efficient for this piece, especially for the inside of the urn. And then next, I use 80 grit sandpaper. Again, this is just what I had to distress the spray paint. And spray paint's a little tougher to distress than like chalk paint. I probably ended up with a little more distressing than I would have liked, but that's okay. It's still really pretty. You guys definitely made the right choice. I styled the bookend with, of course, books, but this piece could stand alone or would be gorgeous combined with ironstone in a hutch, or it's even small enough for a bathroom or maybe even kitchen counter styling. So it's a versatile piece. Adding the little white ceramic bunny just kind of brings balance, bringing back a little bit of white over on the other side, which I think it needed. And you know what else would look so pretty? Remember the white knight chess piece we thrifted a couple of months ago? Oh my gosh, you guys, that would be gorgeous. But I really do feel like we got a lot for our money this week. And be sure to let me know what your favorite item is that we picked up. And as always, you guys, if you made it this far into the video, if you would be so kind to just leave me a heart emoji or a smiley face, I'd really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for thrifting with me, and I'll see you guys next week in a brand new video. Bye, guys.